So I mentioned in my previous event report that the blade for F-1 third was just scrap metal I had lying around, and I kind of just crudely cut it, and the whole robot was like 12.6 ounces, so well under the weight limit. This blade itself only weighed half an ounce, so it wasn't really much of anything. And yeah, it just kind of looked like scrap because that's what it was. So I decided to make this. And that weighs 1.1 ounces, so more than double the weight of the previous one. Still going to put the robot in way below the weight limit, but it's definitely going to look a lot more intimidating. So F-1 third really is just getting repaired prior to this event. There's no real build report to put in here, but I guess I could just mention what's in here to begin with. Basically, I designed these little motor mounts here on either side. They're 3D printed, and they basically just have parts for the armor to mount into, and then this kind of circular cylinder section, which is what the wedge hinges on. The wedge is just UHMW with the hole that matches that outer diameter, and then a piece of Lexan here in the front. Got some, I think these are 50-to-1 silver sparks in here. I kind of considered going and getting the 30, 33-to-1s to get a little more speed, and I might still consider doing that in the future. But I think the robot has enough speed while still being controllable, so I'm going to leave it like this for now. The wheels are just flip-flops cut with a hole saw on FingerTech hubs. Receiver, I have two separate 2-cell batteries, 280 milliamp hour, and then they basically just slot into this little UHMW section in the middle, which is actually the weapon mount as well. But that holds them nice and secure. When the armor plate goes on the front, they're basically sandwiched in there and don't really have anywhere they can slide off to. These are the same batteries I used in Little Demon, and for running just a 2-wheel drive bot, they seem to work pretty well. They don't use up a lot of current in the match. Beyond that, nothing much else in here. It's a tiny ESCs, FingerTech switch, and an aluminum machete.